what are our risks in earnouts? So I guess 3 common risks as to why earnouts don't trigger, which may or may not surprise you. The very first thing is that the business doesn't perform and doesn't meet the targets. So there's been an issue with the business post completion, essentially, and usually this is it's sometimes as a result of changing market conditions, but sometimes it's as a result of the fact that the business hasn't been run in the same way as the sellers run the business, or the seller or the business has had some sort of owner founder dependency that hasn't carried over or been able to carry over. And of course, this is exactly the reason why many buyers want earnouts, because in many reasons, earnouts are there as part of a risk sharing mechanism. And so when the buyer often comes from a perspective of, we want to ensure, quite often the buyer is thinking from the perspective, we want to ensure the seller has a real reason, has skin in the game to make sure the value of this asset in the business or the shares transfers to us properly, and that we as a buyer get to see the value of that asset. So essentially, this is, I guess, buyers see it as a way to get the seller to assist to make sure that value is transferring,